Hello, everybody. I'm Rachel, and welcome back to the Rachael Brocks Show. I'm so excited for y'all to see this third episode. Now, let's get it started by putting some topics on the hot seat. All right, let's start things off with the late night meal. Now, the late night meal here at Southern Miss is one of my favorite events hosted by SMAC. It's always fun, great food, great time with my classmates and friends, listening to good music. And it happens every semester towards the end just to let people relax, blow some steam off. And it's honestly so much fun. DJ Cujo always plays the hottest songs. We always have a good time, and it's a great way to end the semester. I love the late night meal. Now, moving on from Southern Miss news, let's talk about Khalid. Recently, he was outed on the internet by someone that he used to be in a relationship with. Now, me personally, I love Khalid and his music, and I never once thought about him being gay, and this is honestly really shocking that someone would do this to him, and I really hate that for him. No one, whether they're a celebrity or just a regular person, should be outed. That is their business, and no one should put that business out there, put out someone else's business like that. And I think the person who did this is wrong, and I hope Khalid is okay. I hate that it was done to him, but you know, I hate that it had to happen. But on to other things, I want to talk about World War III potentially happening. The U.S., the United States, our country, gave missiles to Ukraine, and Russia was like, if y'all give them some more weapons, we coming after y'all. And you know, Ukraine is our ally. And all I'm saying is, I don't know about war, but I don't want to die. I hope, you know, Russia about that business. I can't even lie. Russia don't play. So I don't know what the U.S. got going on. I don't know anything about war, but I hope Russia isn't serious about that. I don't really know. But now let's go into our entertainment under a minute. All right. So in movie news, Gladiator 2 was recently released. Now, I did see the trailer for this movie, and I thought it was very interesting, very action-packed, as movies like Gladiator always are. I know that Denzel Washington is in it, and he is such an amazing actor. I'll be honest, Gladiator isn't really the type of movies that I watch, but it looks pretty good. I might actually go and check it out this year just because of the cast, and I think it's going to be really good. It's going to do great in the box office. Now, into more fun movies, let's talk about Moana 2 now. It just came out, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be good, and I'm so excited about it. Moana hasn't been out since 2016, since I was in middle school. I don't know why they waited so long to come out with this second movie, but I'm glad. And there's also supposed to be a live action movie coming out soon as well. Now, stay there, guys. I'll be back right after this commercial with RB's Top 3.
Hey, I'm Justin.
And I'm Rochak, and we're excited to introduce our brand new radio show, Real Vibes. That is REEL Vibes.
On Real Vibes, we'll be diving into the latest movies, TV shows, and music, covering everything from blockbuster hits to chart-topping albums.
Whether it's breaking down the hottest releases or sharing our thoughts on what is worth watching or listening to, we got you covered.
So, if you're into all things entertainment, make sure to catch our show every Friday at 1 p.m.
Don't miss it. Tune in to Real Vibes.
See you there.
From the University of Southern Mississippi, your source for stories that matter. Brought to you by Southern Miss Student Media. We're proud to share news made by students for USM and the Hattiesburg community. Watch the final newscast of the fall 2024 season on December 5th at 10 a.m. Catch us on the Southern Miss Student Media YouTube channel. This is SMTV, news you can use.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Here are some of my top 3 things that I did this semester. First, walk like a Sigma. For those that don't know, Walk Like a Sigma is a competition where the Phi Beta Sigma fraternity hosted, where 3 groups of girls, I believe. No, it was 4 groups. We all competed in a competition, and we learned their moves, and we all did different things, and we had to stomp and stroll and all that. And y'all, I enjoyed this experience so much. This was my team, and we won. We won the competition. We got the trophy, and honestly, this was the most favorite thing I did this semester. I'm not a dancer. I'm not like athletic at all. So for me to do like a dance competition with a group of girls and learn steps, like that was so different for me. And I'm so glad that I got to participate in. Now, if they host it again next year, I will be participating. And so people try out, Train Like Alpha just passed. Step out your comfort zone, do something different. All right, next thing is homecoming. Our homecoming game. Oh, look at me, my friend Cece. We had our homecoming game earlier this semester, and I really enjoyed it this year. It was different from last year because I knew more people, and I went to the tailgate with my friends. We hung out, saw the fraternities and sororities stroll, ate some good food, listened to some good music, and we also attended the game. And it was just a really fun experience, just getting out of my dorm. And you see me and my friend Cece, we had matching red hair on accident. And so it was just really fun. I don't know why it was so different this year, but yes, I really enjoyed homecoming. Now, also, my show, the Rachael Brocks show. This is my first time doing this show, first season. This is very different for me. A new and exciting opportunity for me, and I'm really glad that I get to share this platform with you guys, and you guys get to know more about me. So all I can say is this has been a really eventful semester, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So those are my top 3 things from this semester. Now that I've talked about mine, let's hear about some of y'all's favorite things that y'all have done this semester. So I asked some people, where's their favorite campus tradition? Some of the responses I got were the late night meal that I previously mentioned. Everybody loves late night meal, have a good time. Someone said, leaving campus, I do it every day. That's so relatable, but I stay on campus, so I can't relate too much. But leaving my class, I would say. Painting the Eagle Walk during Goo Week. That is also so fun as a freshman, getting to paint. It's such a fun and exciting opportunity just to bond with your new classmates, your new peers. And Goo Week is so fun, y'all. Like, I don't know about y'all. I had a great time doing all the activities. Some of them were boring, I can't lie, but painting the Eagle Walk was definitely the best part of Goo Week. SM2 Got Talent. I love SM2 Got Talent. Last semester was my first time being a part of it and watching it because I was a freshman last year, and we had some amazing talent. I loved it, and I'm ready for the next SM2 Got Talent. Someone also said Friday night at Spirit Park. Friday night at Spirit Park is so fun. The night before a home game, having fun with DJ Cujo playing the music, eating some food, live performances. I love Friday night at Spirit Park, except for when it gets cold. I can't be cold and be outside, but other than that, I really like Friday night Spirit Park as well. Now it's time for Ask Rachel. For the first question, it says, how do you know if you chose the right major? Well, me personally, I took broadcast journalism in high school. I initially wanted to take culinary, but all of the spots were filled, so they suggested broadcast journalism. So I wanted to see what it was about. And I'm really glad I took that class. I enjoyed it. I learned a lot about interviews and live streaming football games and editing. And I was introduced to a field that I had no idea what it was or what it was about. So when I was applying for college, I figured this is something that I'm interested in doing. And since I've been here at Southern Miss, it's honestly been the best decision that I've made. I don't plan on changing my major. I like where I'm at. I have an idea of what I want to do when I graduate. So that's how it worked out for me. As for everyone else, I think you should go for what you're passionate for. Like I said, I am interested in culinary still, so I might want to go to culinary school, but I'm glad that things worked out this way for me. Now, the other question is kind of about advice. It says, why do good people attract damaged people so much? And honestly, I can say I've had my fair share of this as someone who is genuine and always looks out for the best in people and things like that. And honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're sent in people's lives to help them heal, show them genuine love. I'm really not sure. But when people come into your life and they hurt you, all I can say is pray for them, wish them healing, and just move on, because we're all going to get hurt. People aren't always going to do right by us, and that's honestly just the way of life. So once you get used to it, you won't take things so personally, because usually people are battling with themselves. It's not usually you're doing anything to them. They're usually battling with things inside themselves. So as long as you think about it like that, you won't get hurt as much or take things personally. So that's what I have to say about that. Now, that is all we have for today for this episode. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this third episode of the Rachael Brocks Show, and I'll see y'all next time.